Never had a sense of entitlement. They weren't whingers. They were just a beautiful generation, and for all of it, they really suffered when they went to the First World War, those guys. And the tours tell the stories behind the photos.
Yeah. The tour also includes a morning tea at the Gardens Cafe. We then head to the site of the World War II code breakers.
That house was commandeered by the RAF in the darkest days of '42 to become the location of the wireless units. And this is basically the start of our intelligence corps.
Next, we visit the Laverack Barracks, the largest army barracks in the country, before making our way to the final stop at Townsville's famous Castle Hill.
Oh, that's a view.
If you travel and go to a new location, you want to discover what it's all about.
Yeah.
And you can't come to Townsville without discovering what its military history, because it's a big part of the town. It's a garrison city.
It's been great, mate, so thanks a lot.
It's been a pleasure, Chris.
Pleasure, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Toby offers not one, two, but three different tours that take in the military history and iconic sites of Townsville. And if you're looking to extend your stay in the region, which I highly recommend, a great place to base yourself is the Ibis Hotel on popular Palmer Street. It offers exceptional value and a perfect location in Townsville's restaurant precinct. Toby can also pick you up from the door. And if you're thinking of planning a trip to Townsville or other regional centres, QantasLink can get you there. Check out their website for all the latest deals. And when we come back, Dean's doing his bit to honour the brave soldiers who fought in World War II.
You can see how steep this is. Just imagine it was running with water, very, very slippery. I've been working at Channel 7's Mount Cootha studios for about 10 years now, and I don't think I've ever spent any time up on Mount Cootha early on a Sunday morning. That is until I made the commitment to join Mates for Mates in the expedition to Kokoda for 2015. So here we are this morning, surrounded by backpacks, poles, hiking boots, sunnies, the whole bit. This looks like very, very serious stuff indeed. It is serious. This is our last training push before Papua New Guinea. And as ever, our trainer, the relentless Ricky Dummigan, is all business.
So packs on, check with a buddy, we'll leave, hey, ready to go.
The Kokoda 2015 team includes walkers from Mates for Mates, Careers Australia and the crew from Nova. We've already hiked Mount Cootha as part of our rigorous training, but today will be intense. So it's been all downhill on the Cockatoo track this morning for about an hour, and what's made me a little bit nervous is that we've turned left here. We're following our team leader Ricky up something called the Kokoda track. They reckon this hurts a bit, so I better catch up with the rest of the group. The real Kokoda is a gruelling daily slog across muddy mountainous terrain. Our task today is to get a feel for that by scaling this savagely steep Mount Cootha track, not once, but 5 times, carrying full packs.
Right in the shot.
Doing hill after hill after hill. It's training, but that's what it's going to be like every day.
Of the Nova Brekkie crew keeps missing in action, but Lutzi and Ash are battling on, as are Ash's kids Levi and Sid, who are joining us on the track. You can see how steep this is. Just imagine it was running with water, very, very slippery. That's what Kokoda's going to be like. And of course, you're going to be thinking, as well as working your muscles all the time, making sure you put your foot in the right place so you don't fall over. And the kicker, 50 squats each time we reach the top.
50 folks, 50.
Ricky keeps saying, train hard, trek easy. I don't know about that though.
Yeah, I don't think the trek's going to be easy, but
you can see what's happening here. People are falling left, right and centre, and they reckon come a week or whatever, it's going to be happening on the track. So,
what are you looking forward to the most?
I just hope this interview goes on forever because it's giving us a bit of a
This is fantastic. I'll just keep asking questions.
I just draw it.
Humour might just save our sanity on Kokoda.
You know, everyone sort of goes through that day where it's like, I'm having a bad day and, you know, I want out, I want to finish. So you've really got to, you know, test a bit of resilience within yourself and find that to keep going and be motivated.
Geez, I hope I can find that.
You'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. A little Ricky chat on day 3 will get you through.
Supporting others is something that this bloke does daily. Matt Cullen's a trainer with Careers Australia, major sponsor of our adventure. His grandfather fought on Kokoda in 1942. Today, Matt helps people stride into new jobs through training and upskilling. So there's some synergy then in what you do in the corporate sector and in what you're doing here, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. I think that's ultimately why we're here, you know. In the training environment, you know, there's a lot of courage, support, you know, motivation. Mateship as well is a big one.
Yep.
If you need a hand, mate, I'm here to give you a hand.
Yeah, well, the way things are going, I might be looking for a new job if I can't keep up. So. I'm not the only one in a world of pain, but all this punishing preparation has a purpose. Are we ready? Are we fit enough?
Mate, certainly that's been that's our big test. So we've come through that actually on the Kokoda Trail at Cootha as our last session. So yeah, boys, well done. We're ready to go.
And we learn a lot of historical significance when we actually get over there and see the place.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So there's battle briefs along the way. Certain places we'll stop at significant battles that happened across the track, and we'll outlay that all out in detail for you, so you'll get a real understanding of what you know, all these young brave men in 1942 experienced.
It will be humbling to follow in their footsteps on Kokoda. I can't wait to go. We head off on the 7th of April for a 10-day trek in proud partnership with Careers Australia, Channel 7 and Nova. Mountain Designs has supplied our gear, and of course we're led by the incredible team from Mates for Mates, a great charity that supports our servicemen and women. Sponsor me or anybody else on the team by visiting the Everyday Hero website and clicking on Nova Kokoda 2015. All money raised goes to Mates for Mates. All of our details from tonight's show can be found on our website, or you can catch up on all of our travels on Facebook and Twitter. We also recommend visiting Queensland.com for more great ideas, as well as the Queensland Rail Travel website. Well, if we were awarding a trophy for enthusiasm and effort through training, these lads have been leading from the get-go. Sid and Levi Bradnam, who are travelling with their dad Ash from Nova to Kokoda with us. Boys, have you enjoyed the training?
Yeah, it's been so fun.
It's so fun. I don't know if it's been fun. And what about Kokoda? Are you looking forward to getting to PNG?
Yeah.
Yeah, you blokes won't have any problems at all. They are incredibly fit. That's all we've got time for on the show today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Just a reminder to join us for our Kokoda special. It goes to air on the 26th of April at 4:30 on the 7 Network. It's going to be a truly amazing journey. 7 years coming up in just a moment from now. Sophie Formica and the team from the Great South East back tomorrow afternoon at 5:30. Have a great week. I'll see you next Saturday for more Queensland Weekender. Bye for now. Queensland Weekender is produced with help from Tourism and Events Queensland, along with Queensland Rail Travel. Our cars are supplied and serviced by the Motorama Group. Next week, the beautiful Daintree Rainforest.
Incredible, just us and the turtles.
Very nice indeed.
A Queensland icon, a very special episode.